Hi there, I'm Chris Engel. What I'm trying to do on this one, I want to show you guys how to do this, just in case you don't know. I looked for a video on how to install these lower valence lights. I've seen them on a couple of trucks. They look really cool. Bought these. There are numerous places where you can buy them. The company that makes these is Customs Unlimited. I think I actually bought them from another company, LED something LED something or other. But at any rate, the things that you need for this install, I highly recommend when you buy them, you get the template. You can see it in white right there. I used double-sided tape to kind of start me off, and they make it a little bit easier because the middle hole is this little red dot. So you basically get it close to center and then get the rest of it as close as you can. And the numbers, before we start, here's what you need. You do need a drill with a 3/4 inch hole. I kind of like the flat version as opposed to the standard drill bit. I think these make a little bit cleaner holes. And I bought the smoked white lenses. I didn't buy the yellow one, I bought the pure white. I wanted to kind of disguise it as much as I could until they turned on. You need that. Not a bad idea to have a flashlight. Not a bad idea to have two-sided tape. I didn't take the bottom valence off. You probably could if you want to do it. I just thought that was a little bit too much work. But here's some basic numbers for you that you may need. I'm gonna try to do this without putting the phone down. The hole from the edge of the valence there is a little more than 6 inches. Okay, from the tip here to the center of the hole is a little bit more than 6 inches. Again, this is a 2020 F450. I'm pretty sure the 350s and such will be probably pretty close to these measurements. And the bottom from the center of the hole is about 4 1/4, maybe just a touch more on both sides. I'm pretty close. I'm within a 1/16 of an inch or so. You see, this one is right at about 6 inches, and the bottom part of it is bingo, right? Just a 4 1/4 plus 1, 5/16. So that's where I am so far. What I'm gonna do, you can see these things here, they come with a little rubber grommet to kind of seal everything up. If I can get this off here. There it is. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's got a little rubber grommet. These lights fit through the hole just fine, and then you kind of push the rubber grommet through. And what I'm going to do, it's got a little, I don't know if you can see it or not, it's got a little ridge that is where it sits in the valence. What I'm going to do to make these things stick a little bit more, I'm going to get some black RTV sealant, and I'm going to put just a little bit around this to make it seal up real nice and tight. Then you got to wire it up. It's only come with 2 wires. I'm not sure just exactly where I'm going to wire it up yet. I'm going to go talk to a buddy of mine who works at the Ford dealership tomorrow, and we're going to figure out a good place to wire them. The kit doesn't really explain well of how to hook it up, where to wire it. I want to make sure that I've got it in the right spot. And what I think I'm going to do, the wiring to the fog lights right here is fairly easy to reach, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the power wire to that one, because quite frankly, I don't know that I really want these valence lights coming on until maybe I turn the fog lights on as well. I think that'll give it a better look, and they won't be on all the time. So that's a nice little touch. But again, I got to find the right wire, and I'll continue the video as soon as I get everything wired up. But it doesn't look too bad of a job. Again, I looked on YouTube and couldn't find anything, so I thought I'd do one of my own in case anybody else wants to do this project as well. I'll keep you up to date and wish me luck. See ya.